Life, as we know it, would not be possible without the heat and light of the sun. Through the process of photosynthesis, the sun, along with water and carbon dioxide, enables the plants to grow. In turn, the carbohydrates in plants form the primary source of energy for humans and many other life forms. But do you know how our sun came into existence and how it is going to die? Well, let's find out. Before getting into the details of birth and death of the very lifeline of this solar system, our sun, let's first get a short glimpse of what sun actually is. The sun, at the heart of our solar system, is a yellow dwarf star, a hot ball of glowing gases. Its gravity holds the solar system together, keeping everything from the biggest planets to the smallest particles of debris in its orbit. Electric currents in the sun generate a magnetic field that is carried out through the solar system by the solar wind. The solar wind is a stream of electrically charged gas blowing outward from the sun in all directions. The connection and interactions between the sun and earth drive the seasons, ocean currents, weather, climate, radiation belts, and aurorae. The sun began to form about 4.6 billion years ago, when an enormous cloud of gas and molecular dust started to collapse. As the cloud compressed, gravity caused its particles to condense into distinct areas, with most of the particles ending up in an orbit near what had been the center of the clouds. Another 100,000 years passed, in which the orb continued to collapse, until, finally, a combination of rising temperatures and increased pressure kindled its core. Then, after a mere few million years of existence as a rowdy, wind-blown adolescent, the sun matured into its current state. With every passing second, the sun converts 600 million tons of hydrogen into helium to generate energy. But the sun's hydrogen is a limited source, and in about 5 to 7 billion years, it will run out of fuel. When it does, the sun will burn hotter. About 1 billion years from now, the sun will burn so hot that it will begin to evaporate our planet's ocean. Unable to course correct the widespread drought plaguing the planet, human beings will be among the last to die. First, we will witness the end of plant life. The sun will simply burn too hot for photosynthesis to occur. Without food, plant-eating animals will starve. Without plant-eating animals to eat, meat-eating animals will become extinct. Thus, without water, plants or animals, human beings will eventually die too. About 3.5 billion years from now, the sun will be so large and so hot that Earth's mountains would begin to melt. At this point, Earth's atmosphere would be more like that of Venus, a remix of 96% carbon dioxide and, to a lesser extent, nitrogen and other elements. After a few more billion years of steeping in a hot slurry of carbon dioxide and heat, Earth will be swallowed by an ever-expanding sun, gobbling up the matter as it careens towards death. After 6.7 billion years from now, sun would become a planetary nebula. A nebula is a giant cloud of dust and gas in space. After 9 to 10 billion years, after it has exhausted all its nuclear fuel, sun will become a white dwarf star. It expels most of its outer material, creating a planetary nebula. And only the hot core of the sun remains. Finally, after trillions of years from now, sun will turn into a black dwarf star that has cooled sufficiently that it no longer emits significant heat or light, and eventually die. This is the story of birth and death of the very lifeline of our solar system, the sun. Please give a thumbs up if you like this video, and also share this video as much as you can. Also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. I will see you in the next video. Hope you have a nice day. Cheers.